Omegar.
And we're Alfred and Omegar.
And this is Alfred and Omegar's Unboxing Funko Game of Thrones Edition.
Hey yo! So, welcome back to New Corner.
Welcome.
Si, actually stuck around this time.
Say
hello.
Hello, Si. Si's becoming a little diva.
Yeah.
Except, well, we've recently found out.
We thought Si was a girl.
Thought Si was a girl.
But,
Apparently not. Anyway.
I hadn't given it, too good of a...
I don't know cat parts. I've never really looked.
So, today we've got some Game of Thrones action figures from Funko. Fully posable action figures.
Yeah, so, I have Rattleshirt.
Whoa, I'm not sure I even want to open this.
What?
Well, it says right here, not a toy.
Wow.
I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't a toy.
What? Not a toy?
What the hell is it? What is this?
It's
I don't know what this is.
a fully posable action figure that's not a toy.
What the hell's an action figure if not a toy?
No, a toy doesn't mean that it's a child's thing.
No.
I don't get that.
That's toyism right there. Alright,
Toy.
so who did you have?
So I got Rattleshirt, so you might recognize him.
I thought that was Game of Thrones Skeletor.
Right.
I mean, he's got the skull head and the head.
Oh my god, you know what? I bet he's actually inspired by
I bet he
Skeletor.
is.
You know what? I don't think that anyone. I don't know if anyone ever really considered that, but maybe I'm sure there's something. But yeah, it's out there now, at least if it wasn't. So I didn't remember who he was until you were going back and watching the season again, and then we saw him get
the Lord of Bones.
We saw him get beaten to death by
Tormund Giantsbane.
yes. So yeah, he just beat him to death.
Well, he deserved it.
He did. He was a right cunt.
He was.
Yeah.
So now, now yours comes with a havoc step. Mine
Yeah,
comes
with a
with,
havoc step.
it looks like a
That's awesome.
giant drop point Bowie knife.
This guy just went from like the stupidest
least
character to have
favorite.
a figure for to like my most favorite character to have a figure for.
Because he's Skeletor.
Because he's Skeletor.
Of
I
Game of
want a Dark Horse Deluxe of Rattleshirt now.
Hilarious. Now it's interesting. These packages. I wish all toys opened like this easily off the card, because you could preserve the card if it was like that. Because I mean, that's
Yeah, definitely. It leaves it far more intact. Yeah, and it's actually like designed to on this one. Look, this actually like stays on.
Oh,
there.
look at that.
Yeah, it's like it's designed to be sort of
Yeah, it just popped off of there.
Huh.
It could have stayed on.
Well, that's interesting. It's like that in mine. That's the one place of good glue.
Oh, it wasn't good on mine, but I could redo it.
Yeah, that's
At which
interesting.
point it would,
Yeah, well, that's good news for some of the other figures.
Yeah. Alright, so there's his little knife.
Oh, hello.
It will cut. I'm not sure whether it will kill.
Here's the havoc step head. And stuff.
So, there's some nice detailing on there. On Tormund, as far as the shirt. It's got a nice set of fur and whatnot. I like it.
They definitely do.
Oh, it does. There we go. Oh.
They do a lot with the bigger bones on his abdomen, moving up into his chest. It starts to lose detail, especially I think it's supposed to be like a skull or something right there. And then on his shoulders and back, it loses some of the detail. And then in his facial bone there, it's not super duper detailed, but you definitely get the picture. Yeah, I would love to see a Dark Horse Deluxe or something like a much more high quality, high resolution, image of him.
Alright, so Tormund's mustache there is discolored. It looks like part of it is the paint has been distressed or misapplied or something. This arm is really loose. Like, once you get it up here, it's alright, but down here it's very loose. And he does have knee bend functionality, except for the fact that this completely prevents the knee. So why even have it? If you don't let him bend his knee, I mean, you know, why let him bend his knee?
Yeah, right.
He's not Jon Snow, crying out loud.
And on these, so their wrists don't swivel, and their legs don't, cock out.
I will note that instead of just like the old school figures, that just had the turn, this one actually is on a ball joint, so his head can.
So this one is a much tighter fit, so it doesn't really. It does do it a little, but not nearly as much. I was hoping to get him in the same pose as Skeletor with the Havoc staff back there, but
no chance.
Yeah, that his they don't swivel. Mm-hmm. The arms don't swivel.
Yeah.
Which
and for the old school type of figure, like personally, I don't think that they should have knees in the first place.
Right.
But if you're gonna, you should be able to bend it. But I'm all right with that. I think these are both nifty little figures. I think.
Yeah.
Let me see if his.
Super 7, if you're watching, it would be very cool to have like a Motu Classics line type of figure run for, or Motu Ultimates even for Game of Thrones. That'd be pretty cool, don't you think?
I think a Game of Thrones Masters of the Universe crossover would be epic.
Oh god, that would be epic.
Epically hilarious.
Oh, hello. Someone's just wanting to stick around for a little while.
So I was dubious about the Kukru being or the buoy being able to fit into his hand, but it did.
Drop point buoy. Oh!
That was a nice spin. I liked it.
I like that. It was very much an animated like video game kind of. Oh.
Yeah. Well,
bad acting.
So far, I mean, they're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole line so far has been all right. No, nothing's been a total standout. Nothing's been. Nothing's been a total standout, but they've all been relatively solid, figures.
Now, like my under the radar favorite character of Game of Thrones.
Right? Hey, you climb stairs.
Hashtag Game of Thrones Skeletor.
Alright, let's make it a thing, folks. Alright. Check out our other videos. Check out our previous, the next, all that good stuff.
Be sure to like and subscribe. We appreciate all of you and every bit of you.
Yes. Yeah. For sure. And until next time, that's this time.
For Outfit, I'm Omegar.
Ayo!